Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to answer one of the Selenium interview questions. That is it mandatory to use the keywords while writing scenario steps in Cucumber projects? Let me answer. The answer is yes, it is mandatory for us to write or mention the keywords while writing the steps in the scenarios in the feature files of these Cucumber projects. So let me practically demonstrate this for you. For that, I'll switch to this Eclipse IDE where we have the sample feature files in the sample Cucumber project. I'll open one of the feature file, let's say register.feature file, and I'll show you what will happen if you don't write the Gherkin language keywords. Here, some examples of the Gherkin language keywords are feature keyword, scenario keyword. For example, I'll remove this feature keyword. Okay, so you see, I'm already getting an error, syntax error. So you have to, it's mandatory for us to write the keyword. Okay, it's mandatory for us to write the keyword. So for example, this scenario, if you are not mentioning this scenario as a keyword here, Gherkin language keyword, save this. Now, you see, there is no error coming up for now, but this cannot be considered as a scenario. Okay. For example, if I remove the given keyword, okay, save this. And let me update this project, right click, Maven, update project, say okay. Building and all. Let's wait. It's taking some time to update. Now do one thing, even though you are not getting any error here. Now, if you run this feature file, right click, run as Cucumber feature, this scenario will not run because it is not mentioned with the scenario keyword. You see, from the second scenario only, onwards only, the scenarios are running, but the first scenario is not running. Okay. Register with mandatory field scenario is not running. Register with all field scenario is running, which is the second scenario. Only 3 scenarios will run. Out of 4 scenarios, only 3 scenarios are going to run. If you don't specify the keyword, this kind of things will happen. Sometimes you will get the error. Sometimes you will not be able to see the scenario running and all those stuff. Okay, that's why it's mandatory. Okay, you see only 3 scenarios got run out of 4 scenarios. If you see this feature file, register.feature. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Total 4 are there, but this one is not running because here we have not mentioned the scenario keyword. This kind of effects you will see. Okay, fine. So let me just say Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Go back. Okay, so it is mandatory for us to mention the keywords while writing the steps in the scenarios of the feature files in the Cucumber projects. Otherwise, you will get errors or they will not run. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye-bye.